He's sliding.
Whoa. And we are fucking live.
You gotta show me your jersey once a couple of people get in here. Shout out my boy, Matter of Fact.
Shout out that boy. Matter of fact. Some people say he's the man with the biggest cock ever. But I know he's not Danny. I mean, let's be real here, guys.
Who? Matt?
Nathaniel.
Mateo. When he's on the job site, they show him Mateo.
Let's send this to a couple peeps.
Bicycle boy, I'm riding. Bicycle boy, bye. To all y'all, I wonder if he'll even play.
I feel like I should send this to David Keever.
Who the hell is David Queefer?
Keever. The Christian dude I work with. I talked about him all the
time. Oh.
Anyway,
I was gonna play bicycle.
Me and the Chowmeister, we in here hanging out.
We in here
this
gaming.
Camera's not focused.
We in here gaming.
I think the flashing light is fucking with it, but it's okay. It'll be.
I can fix it. Hold on one second.
Fuck them.
No,
fuck them.
Let's just go.
Bro, bicycle boy. I'm riding, and I really think he was talking about a penis. But who am I to know? Who am I to know? Who am I to tell?
He was sliding. Bicycle boys. Bicycle boy riding.
And that is a true man right there. Oh shit!
I was trying to get the Chris.
Crying. We have 2 current viewers. Let me pull this up.
Run up on me. I'm gonna get the firing. I think it was because I was leaning back.
We have 2 viewers. Have no idea who they are. Tell them what you want them to hear. Say, you know what? If you're viewing this,
if you're viewing this, leave a comment. If you're not viewing this, don't
comment. Go fuck yourself.
There you go. I'm starting up a GoFundMe for myself.
I'm going to masturbate my ween right here.
I just started my own OnlyFans. I shove shampoo bottles up my nose.
Yeah,
it's
popping.
It's gaining a lot of traction really
popping.
quick.
I mean,
I didn't realize I was going to get famous so fast for shoving shampoo bottles up my nose, and now I'm on. So that's kind of how I'm doing.
I always see how many hot dogs Nathan's
you
hot
can
dogs,
fit in your ass.
Fit in my ass, yes. Uncooked, raw. Know what I'm saying?
I think that makes it a lot hotter.
It does, and you know, I mean,
if we played Big Lurch's music and it recorded it, could he sue us?
I genuinely don't give a fuck if he sues me. He can suck my fucking ween.
So basically, tonight's podcast is gonna be about he was a rapper, and I had never heard of him until Steve. I think he ate a little more than ass. We're gonna get into his story, but I just want to play you a couple of little sound clips. So here's one of them. This is called "Texas Boy" by Big Lurch.
Oh, here we go.
Sounds like a robot screaming.
It does. Sounds like they're about to come.
Already born. Come from Texas.
This is real life. Big Lurch.
This is really
real life.
Already born. Come from Texas, boy. With a fat cat, dropping niggas in seconds, boy. Already born. Come from Texas, boy. With a fat cat, dropping niggas in seconds, boy. Already born. Come from Texas, boy. With a fat cat, dropping niggas in seconds, boy. I'm from the land of tall buildings with hella gold teeth. Enemies be talking that shit, so that means there must be more beef. I hit the corner on a slab, rolling on goldies. Down every back street in Dallas, ducking prejudice, police. Because I'm strapped already, on parole already, walking
This next track is called I Did It To You. Pretty ironic.
Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, and Freddy Krueger, Jeffrey Dahmer, Charles Manson, and all of your friends are Prince to school ya. The murders are highway, I'm using a torture chamber and not a Ruger. So if you wake up and I put in my blood, nigga, I did it to ya. Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, and Freddy Krueger, Jeffrey Dahmer, Charles Manson,
Hold on, I'm getting warm.
Ramen noodle stain. Not really, but it sounds good.
If you wake up and I put in my blood, nigga, I did it to ya. There's a million ways to die, a million ways to kill. So I'ma set an example out of a
motherfucking Powers.
Cause I'm like a hungry lion, I move in for the slaughter, killing for the simplest.
That shit is hard.
You should get one.
I am. Now that I've seen one in real life, I just didn't know, like, quality. So if you heard that, I think you heard enough, right? So we don't sue us.
Somebody commented, this song is ass.
Yeah, it is pretty ass.
No, it's ass. It's ass.
But
I'm not gonna hold you.
we'll talk about it when we get into it, because I learned something about him.
Kitty fucking Powers.
Show your jersey off. Show it
Show
off.
it off.
Show it off. Now that
Do a 360.
do a 360.
Okay. Please don't sexualize my ass. You see this?
Myrtle Beach Merman.
Oh,
55.
55. You see that?
K Powers. K Powers.
Bitch.
KP.
Hey, you know we smoking.
KP.
Powers, bitch. It's Powers, bitch.
Kenny Powers. Kenny Powers. AKA Mr. Danny.
AKA
Mr. Daniel McBride. Love that guy.
Let me tell you something. Kenny Powers is a certified YC.
Mm-hmm.
Young cracker, if you would. He said, I remember one time in an interview. Do you remember this?
Uh-huh.
They said, what's it like playing for New York? Do you remember what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to repeat it.
His character was loosely based off John Rocker, who played for the Atlanta Braves, which John Rocker didn't say. He didn't do as much
he
crazy,
did some crazy
shit, but
he
did do a lot of shit.
That boy did some crazy shit.
He said some wild shit at the time.
And you know
OKP. So, as people are filing in, as thousands of people are filing in fact, I think
we have about 3 million viewers right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it just jumped up to 3 million.
Yeah, no, I mean we're doing.
That's a light.
Well
That's
right
a
now.
light. That's a light.
We're doing
night.
very well right now. That's a very light night.
That's a light.
Let me just move this so I can.
I need a night light. When I walk into the club, that's a light night.
Woo!
I can't see my feet. I need a light bright.
Oh!
That was a bar, unreleased.
Fucking on my butt.
Since Big Lurch is a rapper, I just gave you a couple bars, free bars.
Free. Okay.
Cody from the '90s
have
bars.
to pay for that.
Yeah, they do.
Cody from the '90s certified.
If you at least got to bring a Whata cheeseburger to the party to get those 3 bars. But since Christmas is coming up, I wanted to be charitable. So my charitable act was I just gave people 3 bars. Those are free, exclusive right bars. You can go with them. You can steal them. You can take them. You can make a whole damn song out of it. I just gave it to you. I'm proud of you.
I have gotten eloped. I'm a married man.
I thought you said eloped.
My wife has bought me this koozie.
My chain is so cold. That's my nickname.
It is wonderful.
Frost Buddy.
Frost Buddy.
Oh, here we go. And we'll drop a couple more bars. These rappers, they want a Patek. I got a whole Frost Buddy swinging from my neck.
Damn.
That's a flex.
Whoa.
Hit a random bitch with a text.
Text.
I don't even want the bitch. I don't like sex.
Shit. You don't like... Okay.
I don't know. It just sounded cool.
It sounded
in the
great.
moment,
Keep
it
going.
sounded like a flex.
You don't like sex. We understand.
Oh, okay. Before we talk about anything else, I do want people to know this is... So, just because he's become an intricate part of our story here, John Cena is wrestling his last match ever, I think, this weekend. Or he just did, or something.
If you can tune in, I would love you to watch. Personally,
I love John Cena. He's actually not my favorite wrestler,
Cena?
but I like saying that because...
Pull your dick out. Who's your favorite?
Of all time?
Of all time.
My favorite, man.
If you say The Rock, I'm punching.
No. When I was a kid, I really liked Kane. No. When he like wore the mask, but of all time,
Undertaker.
I liked Undertaker too. I liked Well, you remember they used to say that they were like brothers or something in the story. Yeah. Like obviously they're not.
Undertaker
brothers.
Was always my favorite.
Dude, Kane is like into politics now. He's like a governor or some shit, which is crazy to think about.
And with that big of a cock.
Oh yeah, he had a cock from hell. That's why he was dressed like a demon. I liked a lot of different wrestlers. I like the Hardy Boys. I like Sting. I like Rey Mysterio. I like.
Okay, Sting is too old for me though. You have to when you talk to a YC like.
Well, Sting wasn't WWF because back then it was called WWF. He was. What's the other one that came on? WCW or something like that. Bong. 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 Frost my buddy. Throw a tutty. So, when you ask me, I know you're going to ask me. Go ahead and ask me first if anything interesting happened, just so I can rail this off.
Has anything interesting happened to you since the last time we spoke, which has been 2 weeks?
Nothing in my personal life, but the damn Philadelphia Eagles are playing like shit.
Like shit.
The defense is playing very great. The defense is holding them, keeping us in the game. Kevin Petula, go ahead and take this right here.
Take it now.
He needs to be fired, bro. Or he needs to be demoted. Let him clean helmets. Let him be a janitor. Jalen Hurts, I still fuck with you the long way. I'm not gonna say. Watch your mouth. I'm not gonna say all the crazy shit that everybody else has been saying about benching you, but you gotta heat it up. The pot's ready. You gotta heat it up, my boy. It's time.
Do what you gotta do.
It's time. It's time to heat it up. What the hell are you doing? You look lost out there.
Me personally, I'm a Myrtle Beach Mermen fan.
No, you're a Cowboys fan. You can't dodge that.
Oh no, 100%.
You know y'all could steal. Like
we gotta beat the Vikings.
Y'all gotta. I feel like y'all gotta win like 3 games or all of your last games or something like that.
No, it's not. I mean, I've never been one of the Cowboys fans that says we're going to make it this year because I don't believe that.
You know you want to say we them boys. Go ahead. You know you want to say it.
I've never once in my life said that.
If you posted every week we them boys, I would tell you ahead of time, and I would politely unfriend you.
I'm sorry. Last game, did we beat y'all?
Yeah, because we played like ass. We gave up a, what was it, 20?
Y'all always have an excuse.
Wasn't it a 3-touchdown lead?
Yeah, and then we
played
caught
like
up
shit.
in halftime. Yeah, no, it's okay.
I'll admit it. We were ass.
The only thing I remember was the win. But it's okay. It's okay. Fuck the Eagles for anybody listening.
Oh my god, dude! I don't want to slap you. It's Christmas time.
Don't make me piss you right on your hot fucking mouth.
I wish you would.
I have a real important question.
Okay.
Did your knuckles hurt?
Just a little bit. It's kind of like a penis on the tip. It hurts just a little bit more, but the 100%. Shaft. No, it's bad. And for those who are not familiar, the shaft we're talking about number area, tip there, like a phallus. The tip of the phallus, it's a little more sensitive. Yeah. The shaft, it's got a little bit of sensitivity to it, but it's making moves. So, did anything interesting happen in your blessed life?
No.
You don't have any cool story. You always have the cool stories.
Well, you were there. Thanksgiving 2025.
Oh, when y'all had Royal Rumble in the living room? Yeah, this kid was over there. Well, what's his name?
Motherfuckers were fighting, right, Bidog?
Yeah.
So first off,
fuck it. It's Christmas time. I'll buy you a new one.
It didn't break. I thought it did. First off, 2 of my cousins fighting, right? My youngest cousin getting his ass whooped. I grabbed one of my cousins like this. Why? Pull his leg like this. Like, made this dude
That must have been before I was there.
Made this dude do the splits. That was fun. Whatever. Cody gets there, and I had already... Dude, I had been jumped on by like 2-3 people. Like,
yeah, y'all were all
like, I was like...
Y'all all looked fucked up.
My thigh was fucked up. And then, dude starts like trying to fight. It was my middle cousin and my youngest one, and I tried to push him into dude. And he fucking just, bow, fucking straight on his ass.
I was standing by the doorway, and I didn't even know what was going on. And I'm standing there, and all of a sudden, I just see a body go flying forward.
And it looked like, what did you say he looked like?
Flat Stanley. If y'all are familiar with Flat Stanley, the little paper gentleman you used to make, and what you do is you like write a letter and send it to somebody who lives in
prison.
Yeah, I guess, or wherever they were, and they would like take a picture. Look, it's me eating commissary with Flat Stanley. And that was like a whole thing. But that kid, like, it looked like you could pick that kid off of the ground and shake him like a wet t-shirt.
And can I give his real name? Caleb Johnson? You're a pussy. No,
Here comes the boom!
What else has happened since Thanksgiving?
You're pregnant.
I almost broke my foot the day after Thanksgiving. That was fun.
And surprisingly, it didn't happen from the Royal Rumble.
No.
Which I thought it did. Aren't you pregnant?
I am indeed pregnant, yes.
I thought you were. I wondered. I seen your cravings. You were eating ramen. He was eating ramen before we got on here, and he was
empty bowl.
He was just.
I was letting my wife fuck me.
Yeah.
It just happened. So
that's how.
Yeah, I am indeed pregnant.
You look good. You're not. Your face is getting a little puffy, but other than that, you look like you're having a good cycle.
Yeah. No,
I'm pretty proud of everything you're doing right now.
What else? Dude, I'm trying to think of anything interesting. I almost broke my foot the day after Thanksgiving at work. Crazy enough. I cracked 2 bones in my foot. Didn't break nothing.
How's that going, by the way?
It's fine.
Like, you don't feel any of it? Like, you don't feel any pain in that foot?
Like, if I take my shoe off, it feels like, it hurts a little bit, but not terrible. It's like a bruise. It feels like a bruise.
Is it, like, really gnarly looking?
No, it's fine now.
Oh, okay.
Monday. That was this Monday. Nothing. I don't remember anything happening.
So all the festivities really happened. Well, Christmas is coming up. Royal Rumble too. I'm getting my tickets.
I'm be RKO. Bah! I'm fucking off the top.
I bought my front row ticket. It came with 2 Busch Lights, and I'm pretty excited about 2 Busch Lights and some ramen. I'll be there, front row, Christmas Eve, Royal Rumble. Shout out John Cena.
But for real, I really don't know if anything interesting has happened since Thanksgiving.
It's very rare of you to not have a crazy story.
I know. But it's just
taking it easy, huh?
Yeah, I've had to relax my bones. I'm getting old.
You are getting old.
I'm going to change my wife's last name tomorrow.
I thought they did that. I thought they did that when you.
You got to go to the Social Security office.
Oh, I didn't know that. Could you also change
mine
while you're there?
Something interesting did happen to me.
Okay.
Not last night, but the night before, Tuesday night.
What happened?
I got drunk.
Okay.
Me and Miss Anna Mae drank a 5th of liquor.
The night you FaceTimed me?
Yeah, and I drank 2 Miller Lights on top of it.
And threw up.
No, didn't throw up. But I did fuck. I did fuck.
You had intercourse.
Sexual intercourse. My wife was on top of me. It was nice. Great times. Great people. Great times.
There's nothing wrong with having a good time.
There's nothing wrong with having a good time.
In fact, I believe there was an Owl City song that said,
have you ever heard
good time.
Have you ever heard I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
I love that saying. I say that a lot.
And me and Miss Ma'am, we had a very good time. So,
but not for a long time. You ejaculated, but it was a good time.
I was pretty drunk. But no, very good time. Very good time. Damn, is there anything else I cannot think of? Oh, we got a new guy working in the shop right now while a coworker is out. His name is Sebastian.
Like the little gentleman from the Mermaid. Yeah. Little Mermaid. I like that name.
Font. Times New Roman. That's his last name. Look him up on Facebook. I don't give a fuck.
His last name is New Roman?
No, it's Font.
Oh, I was going to say, he's got to be a WWE wrestler.
And, I'm not going to say it on the podcast. I'll talk to you after. I learned some information about him today on accident.
It's always good to learn.
He's not a pedophile, in case anybody's wondering. Don't text him and call him a dirty
That's
pedophile
exactly where
fuck.
my mind went.
He's not.
I was gonna say, hey,
well, not
he's
that
canceled.
he's not a cult pedophile at least. I don't.
Oh wow.
But yeah. So, Mr. Sebastian Font, if you're listening to this, go fuck yourself.
Gave him his
Never
whole,
give a fuck. Dog.
Gave him his whole fucking government name.
If you want his middle name, I have it. I
can't wait to hear this. So the guy we're doing today,
I'm gonna piss while Cody tells you about who we're talking about.
So the guy that we're covering today, who we were gonna cover last time, I had never heard of this guy, and anybody who knows me personally knows that I like, I love hip hop music, rap music. I dabble in it. Okay, I do a little bit of b-boying. Okay, I can spin on my head. They used to call me the human dreidel, but I had never heard of this dude until recently, and we played a little bit of his music at the beginning. It's not for me, but it's real. It's got that like Texas swang sound to it, and I don't know. We're gonna get into it, but it's just a wild story, and this dude has a wild thought process, and it's kind of weird because when we played his music at the beginning, there was that one song that he was, his bars were like referring to like Michael Myers, and like, even though those are just like characters, but he also mentioned like Jeffrey Dahmer and all these people, and it's just kind of weird, I guess, if you were to look in hindsight what he ended up doing. It's kind of weird. Like, I guess he was kind of always crazy. But, I don't know. Strange dude. Strange dude. Strange Texas swang. This dude definitely was riding a slab. It was candy painted, for sure. I'm going to say he had that red candy paint. And he was doing some nut shit. So when Steven gets back from the Porta-John that I have imported from Hong Kong just for this event, we're going to get into it. And it's always exciting to learn something new, even if it's something you don't want to know. Wow, 7 views. 2 concurrent viewers. So who's viewing? Me, myself, and I? Here's Kenny Powers. How you doing? I was going to say, but yeah, it's a strange story. Very strange.
Very strange. The women outside were complaining that this was blurry, so I'm going to get really, really super close. It won't focus,
and I don't know why.
To the camera?
Because I can't, get any closer, really. I don't know if it's me. No. Lean forward just a little bit. We're not going to do this anyway. Just pretend like y'all were drunk and you're watching it. Y'all don't need to see us anyway.
Oh, wait, it just focused.
Y'all know what we look like. Damn.
What's up, motherfucker?
Damn, you look really good. I've never seen you in 4K apparatus. Wow. Okay, I guess it focused in. I don't know why.
We fixed it for y'all fuck-ass, pussy-ass motherfuckers.
So, as we said, today's topic...
I'm glad you can read that because the mic is in front of it.
...is a gentleman named Big Lurch.
Can you read that?
I can. Can you read that right there?
Yeah.
Big Lurch.
I guess I'm reading all of this?
No, we'll just go one and one and one and one.
So, early life and music, motherfucking beginnings. And we're blurry again. Fuck you if you don't like it. Suck my fucking dick meat. Born September 15th, 1976 in Texas, United States!
Everything's bigger in
and
Texas.
And I'm proud to be Presbyterian, American, where at least I know I'm free.
He sampled that song.
And I won't forget the men who died, who gave their tits to me.
And I'll gladly jack off next to you. But
come on.
So he showed early creative talent, and with that comes he wrote poetry as a child. So poetry, rap kind of goes.
My bad.
It kind of goes hand in hand. Rap is poetry. I mean, even if it don't seem like it, because a poem will be more elegant normally and nice and more, what's the word I'm looking for? Just more nicely put, where rap is like right to the point.
And then, you know what this motherfucker did, Cody? He joined the rap group Cosmic Slop Shop.
Hell of a name.
Album, Da Family. D-A.
Like, Da Baby. Da Family.
Released in 1998.
1998. He was with the Slop Shop. Good for him.
Year of our Lord, by the way.
The Cosmic Slop Shop. He adopted the stage name Big Lurch and delved into horrorcore gangster rap theme. So if you're not familiar with what horrorcore rap is, it's like if you're familiar with like, you know, early Ghetto Boys, which also they were from Texas. Well, not all, but that's like the scene it was in. And like horrorcore for like young people, horrorcore will be like what Tyler the Creator did when he first came out. It's like it's more dark, like it's like kind of like a slasher movie, but
in words.
Rap. Yes, correct.
So, injury, pain, and drug use. This we're getting real now, because this motherfucker, he could be a crackhead for all we know. I mean, we're about to find out. I mean, I already know.
Yeah.
But so around 2000, year of our Lord, I wasn't even born yet. You know, how does it make you feel?
Like I'm talking to a fetus.
You hanging out with a YC.
I was a young kid, but I remember.
You're not a YC.
You weren't here at the turn of the millennium. I was. I'm the chosen one.
You understand? Like you're not a YC. I'm a YC.
I'm a OC, old cracker.
You're an old cracker. I'm a young cracker. So around 2000, he was in a serious car accident and suffered a neck injury.
I wonder if his car wreck also contributed to him becoming what we're going to talk about, because you know that shit happens to people.
Yeah, no.
They
get addicted to painkillers or whatever,
and their brain gets damaged. Yeah, no, 100%. So to manage the pain, Big Lurch reportedly used PCP. I've never actually seen what it's technically called, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Fentanyl. It kind of sounds like fentanyl. We'll call it fentanyl.
It's phencyclidine.
And other heavy substances. So basically, he was on the hard shit. He was tore up from the floor up. To put it, you know, in
his pussy was wet. Okay, I think.
He probably was really wet.
So PCP, also known as angel dust, is dissociative, can cause hallucinations, violent behavior, and psychosis, especially with heavy use.
Which makes sense, kind of going to what we were talking about. Yeah. He probably was just a little strange. And
this is big motherfucking Lurch we're talking about.
Yeah.
A living legend. And Cody said this is his favorite rapper.
Yeah. He's probably in a jail cell right now. He's going to find this. So weird that I never heard it. Who is your favorite Texas rapper of all time?
I'd have to look at a list.
This young motherfucker. Big X the Plug?
No, I don't like Big
X the Plug. I actually don't mind him.
I don't like Big X the Plug for the same reason you don't like the baby. I think
you said it's just all the same. I like some of his music.
I have to look at a Texas rap list.
Let's look right quick, because we don't have a shit ton of those.
Texas rappers.
Texas Roadhouse? That's a fantastic rapper. What do you order at Texas Roadhouse?
I get a burger. I don't really care for that steak.
We'll just use this list.
I'm gonna tell you this just because I fuck with you. I've never heard a Paul Wall song in my life, but I know
you've never heard a Paul Wall song.
No. I've heard him feature.
He said
I didn't know.
He once said, Paul Wall, and I quote, once said, "I'm crawling similar to an ant."
Mike Jones, bitch!
That's
my boy.
He once said,
Paul
Wall once said, "I'm crawling similar to an ant because I'm low to the earth." People's feelings get hurt when they figure out what I'm worth.
This isn't my favorite, and you're probably going to think I'm an idiot for my favorite just because
it's not
your type of music, but I wanna be a
baller. No, that's a good song.
No, that's not my favorite.
I didn't know Tizo Touchdown was from Texas.
I didn't know this guy was from Texas.
Riff Raff?
I fuck with.
I'm joking. Don Tolliver.
Don Tolliver, and I also didn't know Mike Jones.
I'm Mike Jones. Don't act like you don't know the
bitch.
name.
Nah.
Ain't nothing changed, but
Quinn,
it's changed.
but I'm also
say the
younger
same.
than you. I mean, I fuck with Quinn.
I will blatantly admit I have no fucking clue who that
I'll fuck
is.
with him. Some of his songs. It's not the same kind of music. You listen to. I'll give you that. But no, I do really like some of his songs. But like number 2 for me would probably be, and I'm not gonna say Lil Troy because I really only know the one song. But I'd probably.
You're gonna say Vanilla Ice. I thought Vanilla Ice was from Miami.
Get the fuck out of here. I'd probably say either Don Toliver or Mike Jones. Probably Mike Jones. But no, number 1 is Quinn NFN.
I had to check him out, even if it ain't something like you.
It's not something you listen to, but it's something I fuck with.
My favorite Houston. Well, they're
Wait, Slim Thug is from?
Yeah.
Slim
Thug, Paul Wall, Mike Jones. Yeah, they're all from.
Mike Jones, bitch.
I fuck with Mike Jones. I gotta say though, my favorite one, if we had to consider all of them from Texas, which I can't remember if they all were, would be the Ghetto Boys, but that's way before your time.
Fat Pat.
I remember the first time.
This is your shit, Fat Pat. Right? You know who that is.
I know who that is, but he's not.
I genuinely don't know.
Post Malone.
I don't know who this is either. 2024. I swear to God, I don't know who this is. I've never heard this name in my life.
Erica Banks.
I've never heard that name in my life.
I know. Maxo Cream straight too. I wouldn't put him on top. So, and obviously,
I feel like I've heard this. I feel like I've heard like MO3.
Yeah, I know
because
who
of
that
Quinn.
is. I know who that is.
Because of Quinn FNN.
So,
that's the only reason I've heard it.
So obviously, rest in peace.
I only know her because she's big on like TikTok because I think she's like a ghetto whore. No offense if you're listening. Manalia. I don't even know what I'm saying. I might be tweaking. That might not be the same person.
A lot of their sound, not all of them, but a lot of their sound comes from DJ Screw. Who DJ Screw would you know what chopped and screwed music is?
Yeah.
Like when they take it and slow it down and it's all. That's DJ Screw did that. He's a pioneer.
I feel like I've heard that, but
DJ Screw's a legend.
Yellow Beezy, I didn't know he was on here.
I know who that is.
Yeah, no, I know who that is.
I know who most of these people are.
I know who Slim Thug is. I don't know who some of these people is.
I've never heard of Cody Miles. I have no clue who that is. I don't know who this is. Makes sense. What the fuck?
This old white dude. I don't know who this is.
Kevin Abstract?
Willie D.
Willie D. He was in Ghetto Boys.
Be tweaking.
The Ghetto Boys was Willie D, Scarface, and Bushwick Bill. My mind's playing tricks on me. That would probably be about the only. Oh, damn! It feels good to be a gangster. That's the Ghetto Boys. Yeah, that's the Ghetto Boys. Right? That's the Ghetto Boys.
I know what
At least you know that song. All right, I have a little more faith.
I'm also way younger than you.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time, but I'm glad you at least know that song. And of course, I know Mike Jones.
Everybody knows
the other week, I was playing a Mike Jones song, and Aaron said, "No, I don't know."
No, I know Mike Jones.
She said, "I don't know who Mike Jones is."
Mike Jones, bitch.
I said, "You don't know who Mike Jones is?" Who? Mike Jones. Who?
This is also somebody.
Lil Flip. Game over. Flip. You don't know who Lil Flip is?
I don't think so.
I'll play it for you after this. His big hit was probably like Game Over. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Game Over. Flip. Okay. I'll play it for you after this because they'll take us off the fucking internet.
Rag City, bitch.
So,
what is it a minute?
I was gonna say that was us diving into like that was pretty cool. Diving into like Texas hip hop, which I do fuck with a lot of.
Which
Texas.
I'm not as old as Cody. Like I'm not 40 years old or nothing.
Well, you ain't gotta be. Just be you. It's
how
all right.
old are you? 39?
There was some people on. No, I'm not. I'm 31. There's some people on there, younger people that hell I didn't know who they were. And you
no,
did.
like Quinn NFL.
Yeah.
Like I fuck with it. That's not your type of music though.
I mean I'll still go give it a chance if it's that damn good. It don't mean I like it, but you can't play it on here. I don't think you are.
I'm not, but I'm gonna send you one of the songs. You know what, Cody?
I would love to play it on here, but they'll fucking yank us down and not let us on for 2 months. We just now figured out we could be on here. You could play a 5-second clip. Go ahead, hit me.
Hold on, but no. This is not your type of music. I only listen to this when I'm like in a mood to like.
Nah, I'll pass on that. But
you have to play through like different versions, like one of his songs.
Different music. He's got.
But
different
I don't think you're gonna like any of it because it's like that same kind of like trap, like fast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Which I do like some of that stuff.
Yeah.
It's just got to be like, it's got to hit me a certain way. So, reports say that Big Lurch and his associates smoked wet cigarettes dipped in PCP the night of the crime that we're getting ready to talk about.
And you know, when you smoking a cigarette anyway, I mean, you're probably drinking a couple of beers. You just ready for whatever.
Anytime I smoke a cigarette around Steven, it's a wet cigarette because I'm fucking, dude, I'm dripping.
I'm moister than an oyster. I mean, let's be real. I get wet from seeing you. Like, as soon as I know I'm coming over here, I'm creamy AF.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that
Me
means?
as well.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
I don't want to curse in case there's any kids listening, but I'm creamy as fuck.
Imagine there's a 10-year-old in fucking South Dakota listening to us.
So,
my package was delivered, and I'm not talking about my downstairs.
Penile. Yeah, no, it's okay, brother. So the crime. Bum, bum, bum.
Yo, Kendall, what up? Hey, I don't know if I ever met you. I might have. I don't know. Forgive me if I haven't. But I know you be showing me love on my music, and I be seeing you play the guitar, and you be shredding that shit, bro. We should do something one day, for real. But back to the thing. My bad.
Like do each other.
No, we're not gonna do each other. We're gonna do some.
But
music.
if y'all do,
me and you will do each other.
Yeah,
okay.
100%. So
I'm sure we would.
The crime, April 10th, 2002, and I was finally born for this because I was born in February. I was 2 months old. Not even.
He was a fetus.
All right, bro. Victim, Tynisha.
I think it is Tynisha. Now that last name, bro, I don't know how to say. It's like it's spelled Ysais.
We're gonna say Tynisha Ass. So 21 years old, roommate in Los Angeles. Dang.
So I'm gonna assume they were roommates.
Yeah.
So Big Lurch reportedly used PCP heavily the night before the murder, which also ties into maybe why he did this shit, because it makes you disassociate and hallucinate. He probably thought that chick was a damn leprechaun.
Shit. Who knows? So the body was discovered with extreme mutilation, chest cavity open, lung removed, bite marks on face and lungs. Okay, you think he was horny or just absolutely crazy?
I'm gonna go back to what I said on that one. I think he was high on the shit. I think he was geeked up, and I think he was a little too horny.
I know. Okay, I'm not saying names. I know somebody in real life that has smoked PCP, and he said he laid back and just like had the craziest visions of his life. Like I've never heard of PCP doing like nothing like this.
Well, it probably affects everybody different, just like how.
I mean, most people just say like they envision like crazy shit and then it's over, and they're only high for 20 minutes, but they say it feels like 2 hours. Like it's insane.
Like I've never.
You want to smoke PCP and fuck?
Yeah, hell yeah, but in real life, hell no. That's the thing. Like, I never got into any kind of shit like that. Like, that's scary, bro. Like, I don't want to do something and see shit. No. That's just too 100%. Much. That's way too much. That would be overwhelming, scary. Fucking, you might see a damn tree trying to grab you. That's just too much for me. I can't fuck with
You know the only other drug, because the only thing I've ever done is smoke weed.
Mm-hmm.
The only other thing I think I would ever do in my life, like as an adult, because like I don't know. I think I would try shrooms. I think I would.
I've tried those.
Yeah, that's the.
I've never tried anything that didn't come from the earth. Like I've never like.
But you've tried meth. I mean, it comes naturally from my uncle's basement.
Yeah, I love meth. Yeah, I really don't.
No,
but
So what? Genuinely, what? I mean, weed, shrooms. I'm trying to think. I mean, PCP don't get peyote.
Peyote.
Would you or have you?
No, I've never had peyote.
Would you?
I'm really not super familiar with it. That's just like crazy. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is.
No, the only other drug I would ever try, which the only thing I've ever done is weed, and I was prescribed hydrocodone one time. I took one of them because I was hurting.
Well,
But that's the only thing of it. And then I sold the rest. Real extra. Anyway, no, the only other thing I would ever try in this world is shrooms. And I really I would fuck with it. Like I'd do it before we did the pod. Like if you wanted, but I feel like
what did shrooms?
Yeah, that's the only other drug in this world I would ever try other than weed. Because I mean, I'm not like no crackhead.
Yeah.
I just like to.
Well, that's the thing.
Hang out.
That's the thing. Like I ain't doing like shrooms.
If would you eat shrooms with me on the pod? You said you've tried them. They're good. Like you fuck.
I would, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really know where to get anything like that. I'm sure I do ish. I know. We'll talk about it off the pod.
Yeah, no. But because obviously we can't
display.
Tell them we can eat them and then go live because we'll have to go.
No, we can eat them and tell them we were doing. I'm just mean as far as people, because believe it or not, you can get in semi decent trouble for that. Which is
one
crazy.
Of my best friends. I went to his wedding. He said he did shrooms and he was like, I swear to God, this is the cure to depression. I don't know if that was just him trying to escape reality or whatever.
I remember the first time I ever did shrooms was the first time I ever watched Freaks and Geeks. It was the first time I ever seen it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's like one of my favorite shows. Not to say that...
Honestly, off air. Off air, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
I'm not going to ask you on air because I don't want you to feel like you have to say whatever.
Yeah. No, yeah. Off air, I answer whatever. So, Big Lurch, our subject for this story, was found naked, covered in blood, wandering the streets, and human flesh was found in his stomach. That's disgusting.
So, the investigation of legal proceedings. So, toxicology, PCP found in his system.
What a shock.
I mean,
this
motherfucker high as shit.
He's off
just
the shit.
People, fucking people. Creaming in his draws.
He's creaming his draws. He's eating the walls. He's running up and down. He's gonna free and he's gonna fall. That's just what he's doing. So the defense attempted the insanity plea based on the PCP intoxication. Court rejected it, ruling voluntary intoxication doesn't qualify, which I agree.
No, 100%.
That's 100%. I mean, you didn't have to do it. It's not like mentally you're in that state of mind naturally.
Nobody was holding a gun to your head. So
no, you fucking did it. If you do it every day, then guess what? You're a risk. Like, bro, you're doing it every day.
Exactly.
You don't have to.
He was convicted June 2003. I was a year old. I was old as shit. Of first-degree murder and aggravated mayhem.
I've never heard that as a charge. Aggravated mayhem?
Nah. Sentenced November 7th, 2003 to life without parole. 2 consecutive life terms.
So he ain't ever getting out.
Fuck no.
Which he don't need to be out. I wonder what that feels like, though, when he was doing all this. Like, I wonder if people have PCP withdrawals. Like, people that do, like, heroin and other things like that. Like, when he was sitting in his jail cell after all this, was he, like, sick and shit, trying to come down from the shit? Or if it doesn't do that to you?
Hold on, let me call somebody.
Like, if it caused withdrawals. Because I really have no fucking clue. I've never really... If anybody I've been around did PCP, they didn't tell me about it. Which I wouldn't be telling people that either.
This motherfucker said he did. I'm not going to say it. Because he probably won't answer. But if he does, this is going to...
Because I really don't know.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, you good, dude?
Yeah, no, I'm straight. Didn't you say you did PCP one time?
Fuck no.
What the fuck was it that you did? That, like, you said, like, you seen, like, ancient Egypt and all sorts of shit.
Oh, that was DMT.
Oh, DMT.
Oh, I had the two...
Smoking PCP.
No, my bad. I had the two confused. That's my fault. that's my fault. That's my fault.
Not one time in my life have I ever considered PCP as anything fun.
No, I don't know why the fuck I thought I correlated the two for God knows why.
We were trying to figure out if like people that do PCP, like if they have like withdrawals from the shit like heroin or some shit.
Yeah, because me and my boy, we do a podcast, like we do it every Thursday, or well, most Thursdays I should say. And I was just thinking, like, we're talking about this dude that did PCP and ate somebody's lung. And I was like, my boy did PCP. I was like, I should call him, but I don't know why the fuck.
I'm gonna type it in.
I don't know
PCP.
why I correlated the two. That's my fault, dog. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like if you're doing PCP, like that's it. That's game over for you, bro.
Yeah,
like,
no.
you're too deep.
Like
You're
that's
too
like
deep,
that's like smoking meth. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty bad.
I'm more willing to let go of meth addict. Like you tell me you hooked on PCP, I'm looking at you crazy.
Let's see, PCP. Let's see, PCP.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you.
It can cause withdrawals.
I don't know why I was fucking tweaking. I thought you.
The body can take days.
I got DMT and PCP confused. My fault.
Nah, you good.
Yeah, DMT will make you. I ain't never done it, but I know people that have.
Yeah, because that's why I was like, you're high for like 20 minutes, but it feels like you're high for 2 hours.
It'll
and you
have.
just see
From what I
crazy
heard,
shit.
that shit'll have you zooted.
Yeah, no, PCP is not the same thing. I'm so sorry. And I knew it wasn't the same thing, but I don't know why my brain just correlated it.
Somebody saying they've done DMT is not crazy like PCP.
Hey, Devin,
I know a lot of people that's done.
I do have something I need to say.
What the fuck? Hold on one second.
Answer your mama. Sorry, I'm gonna keep it entertainment.
I'm supposed to the fucking shower on DMT, dog.
I do have a serious question. So I've never, like, I've always been honest. Like, the only thing I've ever done, like, drug-wise, is smoke weed. I've really been thinking about eating shrooms recently, but I just don't know. Like, is that, like, I mean, I know, obviously, you probably ate shrooms. You've told me. But, like, is that something, like, that's not something that's gonna fuck me up, like, kill me, wise, right?
Nah. I mean,
Okay.
there's a possibility of an allergic reaction, but I mean, that's with anything.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's what they
You're gonna feel like shit for a hot minute, but then everything will be gravy.
I heard they taste like shit. I heard the only way to eat shrooms is, like, taking with peanut butter.
I mean, I just bit the bullet, ate them bastards, and slammed some orange juice. Well,
Fucking orange juice on top of shrooms sounds like a terrible combination.
Vitamin C apparently makes the high, like, harder.
Hell yeah. Oh wait, fuck. I meant to ask you.
That shit on sandwiches, it fucks up the texture, so, like,
Really?
I just don't want to eat it.
I got you. I know you said your old lady was supposed to be moving in with you. Has that happened yet or not?
I think it'd be the first of the year.
First, I couldn't remember if it was like the end of this year or the first of next year. Hell yeah. So you're just like a raw dog kind of guy. Like you don't put peanut butter on them?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Shrooms.
Oh, shrooms, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, they taste like absolute. It's like you're chewing tree bark.
Yeah, they're fucking disgusting.
I know a lot of people said the only way they would take them. I know a guy that told me one time, I was in high school, but he was like, the only way, he said, I won't take shrooms again. He said, I'll just drop acid.
Nah, hell nah. After doing mushrooms, I'll never go back.
Really?
Dude, there's such a difference, man. LSD makes you feel dirty.
Yeah, I get what you're saying in a way. I just want to try.
Doesn't
like,
LSD?
Like,
doesn't LSD? Can it, if you like do it a lot? Can it like alter your fucking brain chemistry?
Yeah, no. If you do like a shit ton, though. I mean, I think you have to do like a fucking.
Yeah, like.
I mean, there've been plenty of people who have done like what's called heroic doses, like just an unfathomable amount in one sitting because why the fuck not?
Yeah.
And like a lot of them dudes come out all right. I do think probably like doing a heroic dose every day for 6 months straight might do some irreparable damage, but
yeah.
I mean, doing
or
it
if you're like a kid, if you're like
young
and
your brain is still
developing. Yeah, no, I can see that, but I feel like you'd have to do a shit ton.
I was 18 when I did my first hit.
Hey, when you do shrooms or when you did shrooms or whatever, did that shit rip your stomach up the next day? That shit fucks my stomach up.
A little. I mean, usually once you kind of push past the nausea in the beginning, everything's mint. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I ended up taking a gnarly shit on the come down.
No, that's the only other drug. Like, the only other drug in this world other than weed that I ever want to try. And I told Cody, I was like, I should just take it before we do the podcast one day. Like, I should just eat a couple shrooms and just fucking do it and see what happens.
I feel like maybe you should start small.
Yeah, no, because I like fucking.
Like,
I mean,
try.
Dude, I'd buy an eighth and just like dump some in the palm of my hand.
yeah.
I mean, there are people that eat the whole eighth, and I just really wasn't about that.
Fuck
So
man.
I would just dump half the bag in my hand, eat that, and see what happens.
I've heard that like shrooms is like great for your like mental health. Like one of my buddies told me that, and he might have just been high when he said it.
I'm not a doctor, but I do know it. Like I felt better after the fact.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'd try it, but I'm not like a real big like drug guy. If that makes you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So like I
I
don't.
want to do that shit and go camping.
You said do that shit.
Yeah, no. There's I know a lot of people do that.
Yeah, I mean,
It's dude,
I'm not like-
shrooms ain't like stupid crazy like what you're thinking about. Like it's wavy, but it ain't like crazy.
yeah, no, and I do it because, like you said, it's natural. I mean, it's from the.
I don't
fucking
think you're
earth.
like gonna
I
have
don't
no
think there's
fucking.
anything
I don't
to
think you're
worry
gonna
about.
have like no fucking anxiety attack or nothing. It ain't that crazy.
Nah, some people can freak out. I mean, that's just kind of on the person though.
Yeah.
It happens. So another bad thing with like LSD, so like excessive use can cause like a vision impairment. So think of like faint TV static.
Yeah.
Like it fucks your vision up a little bit. I do know though. What's that dude from Matthew Callahan?
Andrew Callahan. Yeah, he
Andrew,
did.
yeah.
He did it so much when he was young.
Yeah, I know. Andrew Callahan, I fucking love Andrew Callahan. Well, I don't know about anymore now that he's got them pedophile allegations.
He wasn't a pedophile. They said like a sexual. Not. It wasn't an underage girl. They were basically saying he was pressuring women into having
fucking,
sex.
yeah.
Yeah, he ain't a pedophile.
I mean, but then again, you gotta look at the fact he got a little brain damage.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
I mean, I'm sure he's a weird dude. I mean, I don't know. I can't confirm nor deny. I'm not his lawyer, nor do I know him at all.
No, Channel 6 was my shit, though.
Channel
That shit
5.
Channel 5.
And before that, it was All Gas No Brakes.
All Gas No Brakes is what I remember the first time. And that shit always. I fucking love that shit.
I fuck with Andrew Callahan.
Me too.
Yeah. I hope he's not a predator or whatever.
Yeah, no, me too. Cause
I hope not. I hope those allegations are just bullshit, but
No.
never know.
Because Andrew Callahan, he really is fucking. Like, he just says shit to get people, like, going. You know
No,
what I
the
mean?
thing is, he don't
funny
even
as
say anything.
Yeah, no,
he
he'll
just
look
lets
at you.
them go.
Yeah, no, he'll just keep letting them go and go and go and go.
Is he like, it's like rage baiting without getting anyone mad?
Exactly. That's exactly what it's like. He'll ask you about a topic and then just stare at you and nod his head.
Yeah.
And, like, make you keep going.
He don't
you know what I mean?
interfere with
something that people are really heavy set on. You know what I mean?
Alright, hey, I'm gonna hop off here and get back to Counter-Strike.
Yeah. Good luck, brother. I'll see you tomorrow. Or, no, I'll see you
man.
Monday. I'm off tomorrow.
Have fun, be safe.
Alright, you too, brother.
Well, there you go. You got a little class. You got a little
I
class.
think, personally, I'm not a drug guy at all. Like, I don't agree with drugs whatsoever. But I think we should do shrooms. Because that's one thing I've wanted to, and I told my wife, I was like, if I ever did any drug, I'd try shrooms. And I'd have to talk to her about it before, obviously, but...
Can I call you Wavy Larry?
You can, but I really... Because, like, the only drug I've ever done, like, drug, and I don't classify it as drug, but the only
weed
thing I've
ain't
ever
a
done is
drug.
smoke pot.
I mean, I know they say that, but weed ain't
That's
a drug.
literally the only thing I've ever done.
So Big Lurch, his cultural, psychological, and industry aspects. The media dubbed him the Cannibal Rapper, making the case iconic in horror rap and true crime spaces. And something else that I didn't realize is he was on a Mac Dre project. Which, if you don't know who Mac Dre is, he's a fucking legend in the Bay. That Bay sound, he's like a pioneer. Which is kind of crazy that this dude, like, was on a
Mac Dre project.
Yeah.
So, a wrongful death lawsuit filed by victim's family versus record labels, claiming music industry and gangsta image, gangsta is how it's spelled, by the way, facilitated violence and drug use.
I don't know too many rappers that smoke PCP. I think that was a personal choice. That's just that's just another.
You can't blame that's like.
But they do
That's like if me and you were to smoke PCP, you kill somebody, and I'm talking about we're on. And you just started smoking crack one day and you fucking stabbed some bitch to death. How's that?
But you smoked crack and went home and ran on a treadmill.
Exactly. That's it's gonna. I don't know.
I don't think the music.
I don't blame music for that.
Well, that's
I don't blame that's like you said. Don't blame the podcast for that. Blame this motherfucker smoking crack for that. You know what I mean?
Back then, if I don't think you remember, but they tried to blame Marilyn Manson for shit. And I don't like his music and shit, but I'm just saying, dude, no, I bump all kinds of music. Does music inspire my energy that day a little in my penis? Yeah, a little bit, but I ain't never been like, man, I just fucking
I want to cut myself.
I just listened to this new song by Little Bobby, and this song is talking about beating people with Zen cans, and I'm gonna get off work and go to Circle K and beat people with Zen can rolls.
No, never.
That's not real, bruh. This dude's nuts. The drugs got him tripping. His story raises questions. When does performance art bleed into criminal reality? Which that kind of goes back, if y'all are familiar with Young Thug, aka Jeffrey. They were using his lyrics, and he ain't the only one, but they were using his lyrics on him in the court of law.
All I gotta say, if I pull over, I put that crack in my crack, or
you put that brack in my brack.
Okay.
Water on me like I'm fresh from Hawaii.
100%.
Always. That's Hawaii. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
And how do pain, drugs, identity, and environment converge? So what they're trying to say is, was it the drugs mixed with the music, mixed with the environment, or was it
the drugs, bro?
It was the drugs.
Was the fucking drugs.
I think this car wreck that Big Lurch was in,
I think it got him
altered his head,
shit.
And then he got addicted to shit, and then he's a walking problem ready to happen.
Example of PCP's role in extreme violent crimes. Though not all PCP users become violent, Big Lurch's case shows the potential for extreme outcomes.
So
I think if you smoke PCP, you're a crackhead. I'm sorry.
PCP, that's some nut shit to smoke. That's not dude is
I gotta pee.
He's fucked.
Talk to him for 2 seconds.
So let's go over a couple of his songs, right? Because he's a rapper. I love music, all genres. Let's go over quickly some of his music here. Hold on. So I'm just going to go to Apple Music, Big Lurch. Remember, we played some of his music at the beginning. What I'm going to say is his most trending song, if you want to call it that, or his most infamous song, was a song that was produced, and it was on a Mac Dre album. It's called Fire. And it's a dude named Harm featuring Big Lurch. He also has a song called Texas Boy. And he has a song called How We Comin' that has Mystical on it. Mystical's got his own problems. But if you don't know who Mystical is, if you ever remember the song "Shake Your Ass, Watch Yourself," that's Mystical. Y'all have all probably heard that song. Let's see if he's got any other songs with any notable people. Tone Capone, I have no clue who that is. He so he has let's see his own solo albums. So he has like some compilation albums that are on DSPs, but this is all, you know, after that he was in trouble. He has one called 3XL Mix Volume 2 and 3XL Mix Volume 1. He has singles called a single called "I Did It to You," a single called "Bucket of Blood," a single called "Party," and a single called "Avant Grande Fearless Meets Dark Matter." It looks like some Never-Ending Story shit on the cover. The Never-Ending Story. So the dude, though he wasn't.
What is the cover to "I Did It to You" look like?
This.
What does it look like?
He looks kind of like a PCP'd out fucking ODB without the talent. But he wasn't Drake or Kendrick or nothing, but he did actually have a few notable ties to people that you may know, names that you may know, and or a legend like Mac Dre, which is crazy. So it's not like he was completely nobody.
Who's the other one? You know exactly what I'm talking about.
The dude we were talking about earlier?
No, it's Mystic.
Mystical. I already said that. Yeah.
Mystical. Well, I wasn't here.
Oh, yeah, true. But yeah, and it, like I said, he made Shake Your Ass if you don't know who he is. But he's in, I think he's in jail right now.
And they're probably together.
Yeah, they
Mystical.
I can't never spell his name right.
You got it, no, he spells with a K.
Yeah, I always spell it wrong. So Mystical, just a run off of that. He on June 26, 2003, he played. So he's been in trouble multiple times.
Yeah.
For and he's being held without bond since July 30th, 2022 on, I can't say it on here because they might block us, but he was doing things with women that they didn't want to do, and domestic abuse charges, and if convicted of first degree, that girl didn't want it, he will face a mandatory life sentence. So birds of a feather flock together, I guess. He didn't kill nobody, but it's just kind of odd that these two dudes were on this song and the path that these two guys took. It's kind of wild. But this story is not cool, but this story is interesting.
It is very interesting.
It was kind of wild how true crime met
it shows
hip-hop.
You, like, I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for?
That this dude was off the shits. That's what I got off of it.
He was definitely off the shits, Chody.
It's like,
Chody.
I wonder, do you think if he didn't do PCP, would he end up the same way?
Do these people know your last name? Mr. Collins?
Chody Bonson?
Collins.
Chody Bonson. My name's Chody Bonson.
Chody Bonson.
My last name's from the 90s, dude. Check my ID, from the 90s.
It literally says.
That's what my mom named me. She said, we're in the 90s, just name him that.
Yeah, fucking hell.
It's pretty cool, I guess. It's pretty original. But, so, quickly, do you think he would have done that if he wasn't on PCP, or you think he was going to do it regardless?
No.
You don't think he wouldn't have done it?
If he wasn't off the shits, I don't think he would have done that shit.
Okay, another question. Do you think his rap career would have became a little more than it was, or he would have been famous? I don't think he'd have been famous personally, but do you think he
hood rich? You know,
like he could do like local tours and not local tours, but local shows and 100%. Shit like that.
Yeah, but I don't think he ever would have been like
Drake.
Yeah, I don't. K-Dot or
no.
Cole.
But he could have done some shows every once in a while.
He would have been like A Son of for Vegas type.
Somebody you bring out when you're in that
like
city.
Son of for Vegas type. Like that's what he would have been.
Because it's funny that, you know, saying this shit and like, oh, who the hell is that? But, you know, this was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows what he could have been. I mean, Mac Dre thought he was straight, which is crazy. So, but that's Big Lurch.
Big Lurch.
Big Perch.
Big Perch.
Big Spoonbill.
Oh, whoa.
Big Spoonbill. Big Spoonbill. So we're not gonna be able to do any episode next week.
We're still thinking. I might bring the fucking kids here.
If you want to, that's fine. I was gonna say.
You know what? We'll have a kids.
No, we can't.
We'll have a kids.
I had that work party.
Oh shit.
But the next week is
Did
Christmas.
You say
work party.
Yeah. No, the next week is impossible. I mean, that's Christmas.
I'll double check the date out there, but I swear it's next Thursday. I could be wrong. It's on my refrigerator.
And Christmas is Thursday. I mean,
so that's two. We're gonna go like on a 2-week hiatus. I know that we've been kind of in and out, but there's a lot going on. But we're still doing the podcast. It's still here. It's just this is the time of year where shit gets a little mixed up. There's a lot going on. After the new year starts over. I think my birthday's on a Thursday this year. Maybe we'll do a birthday pod. Let me check here.
A birthday pod? When? The 15th of January?
My birthday's on a Thursday.
Oh,
it's on a Thursday, so we'll do one then, and we'll do one before that, obviously. But so if y'all don't see us on here for the next few weeks, it's just
we have to get like dog shit trashed on your.
We can, because I'll probably take the next day off or something.
No, I might. I probably will.
We could get hammered and shit and do a pod.
And fuck each other.
We always do.
Also,
that.
I have to tell you, you know, me and Miss Anna Mae, we're already married.
Yeah.
Me and Kiana. The wedding's off.
Okay.
I wanted to tell you that.
What does that mean?
Like, no, we're still married. I mean, obviously nothing's
changed. But so
we're not
you're
gonna
still
have an actual wedding. Is all I'm telling you.
Okay.
I never told you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I heard that and thought like. I don't know. When somebody says the wedding's off, my mind went to.
They're not getting married. But no, we're already married.
Yeah,
so
but I had to think. I had to think about what. I had to think
thought.
about what you said.
Yeah.
It took me a minute.
No, we're not having a wedding.
To do the
so you don't have to like worry about the best man speech or none of that shit.
Wow, let me down on that one. I'm gonna give it right now.
Still,
no, I'm joking.
I'm
fucking with you. You didn't let me down. You do what you want. I was gonna say I would have been there. I would have gave you a great speech, but I understand. So it's all good. Maybe I'll give you one anyway for no reason.
Should. And my dick's hard.
Nothing's wrong with that.
If you want to stroke my shit, just let me know.
But I was gonna say maybe what I'll do one night is invite y'all over, make a homemade chicken pot pie, and just give you a best man speech.
That's exactly what I would love.
Would that make you horny? I know that ain't gonna be as horny as Spoonbill being dropped by a drone. But who's to say I won't still do that?
Brother, next podcast, damn, we're not gonna see each other till New Year's.
Yeah, but I understand
my dick is gonna
it.
be throbbing. Like, how am I gonna go through that?
I would do one like over. We could, but we don't have the setup for it. We got to get some more shit. We will
like
in the
upcoming.
Yeah, we need a little bit. Like we need to get a pod mic that's decent. And like if y'all don't know, we're using the mic I use to record music on. But
you record music?
I do country music. Yeah.
You're Jason
Bob
Aldean.
Bob Twine. Nice to meet you. You familiar with my work?
What's up, Reuben McIntyre?
You ever heard Red Dirt Road? I wrote that record. It was back in 2001. I was smoking, not PCP, but I was smoking crack.
Yeah,
on a red dirt road, and I said, that's where I drank my first beer, and that's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. And I learned that day that the path to heaven's full of sinners and believers. Happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. But, no, I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's like, no, you gotta do your own thing, man. Like, whatever works for you. I'll still give you a speech. I think I'll go to...
No, we're just not having a wedding because, I mean, that's a lot of reasons. I'll talk to you more about it, like, when we're out there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's not like the wedding's off. Like we're not
you didn't think I was
going to
be too ugly, did you? Like on the camera, you didn't think I was going to let you down, did you?
Me and Miss Anna are still very much in love. Like we're still very much
like
married.
Me and you are in love, or like a little bit under that, because I don't see a love that could ever match this.
I'm not 100% sure yet.
Wow.
But I'm gonna tell you, like, it's not like a change. Like we're not married or
it just took me. I think I wasn't expecting
the
it.
way
And
I
when,
said it
the
was
way
like,
you said it, it took me a minute for my brain to cut on.
No, I should have definitely said it a little.
Because you just kind of dropped it, like kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I'll tell you.
All fair. Save it for all fair.
All fair, brother.
All fair. Well, I guess we'll see y'all in January. I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. I hope Santa Claus is good to each and every one of you. If you're getting cold for Christmas, let me know. I'll bring you a Kindle. I'll bring you a Kindle to read books on. That's what I'll bring you. I can't afford much more.
Bro, you can't even see me.
No, I didn't even know you were there. I just seen your head. I didn't even realize you had clothes on.
No, I'm floating.
But this place is stacked with Christmas presents. There's a lot going on. It's understandable.
No, there's a lot going on. I mean, it's Christmas time, and you know the crazy thing to me about being a parent is figuring out which bill you're not going to pay to give your kids a good Christmas. I mean, sometimes it'd be like that. Like I remember one year. I looked at my shit and I was like, God damn. I was like I'm doing okay, but I was like, I gotta do something else. You know what I mean?
It's hard on a lot of people.
I mean, it's not that it's hard. Like
No, it semi is. You don't have to lie.
No, it's not. I feel like hard isn't the word.
One, there's pressure to buy gifts that matter that the person wants, and then it's sometimes financially towards the end.
Yeah,
towards the end, you're 100%. Like, damn, like.
Just like at the end of December, because you got to think, people save, and I'm not talking about me, but I know people that save money all year
to buy Christmas
gifts, and it's just like, I mean, personally, if my kids aren't happy with what they get, I mean,
give them a spanking.
Sorry, brother. I mean, this is it for here.
Sorry, dude. I thought you wanted a Tamagotchi. Should have told me you didn't want one. Spanking.
No, I mean it's never.
At the end of the day, it normally all works out. It just sucks for a minute.
It sucks, and I mean, I'm sure there's people in this world that are might even listen to us, which I'll be shocked if they do. But like, you know, like that can afford everything, and I. Like me and Anna
no, they do not listen.
But me and Anna were talking the other day, and she said, "I wish I could afford to give you the world." And I told her, I said it wouldn't mean as much if you could.
Yeah, it means more that somebody goes out of their way.
To somebody that's, I'm not going to say struggling, but you know what I am going to say struggling. I'm going to say. It means more to somebody that can't do everything.
That tries to do what they can. Like for me, I'm very simple. You know what I asked Santa Claus for?
Supposedly.
A bowl of mashed taters. That's all I asked for.
Hey, I'm
hoping I get
hamburger helper on Christmas. I'll probably cry.
I hope and for a stocking stuffer, you know what I asked for?
You know, this is the first Christmas.
A fleshlight.
This is the first Christmas in probably 6 years that I've gotten a gift. So
that's good.
That's something. And, I mean, even if I know what it is, you know, I was very thrilled. Like, I am actually very excited for Christmas this year.
And then we'll sign off on
we
this.
took care of our kids.
But,
you know.
What was the best Christmas present you ever got? I don't know if I've ever asked you. Like, that morning you wanted it so bad you didn't think you would get it.
Like when I was a kid?
Yeah, and you ran out and you were like, oh my God, like, Santa brought me. Like, you couldn't believe it.
Probably the TV that I still use, honest to God. I remember going in the store with my grandma. She said, what do you want for Christmas? And I seen this TV. It was a Samsung TV, 68-inch TV. I said, that's all I want for Christmas. I said, if you can't do it, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Her and my grandmother raised me, so I never asked my dad for anything. I mean, that's just
the way it was.
Built. And but no, I think her and my dad actually split it, and yeah, no, that was my favorite Christmas gift.
Mine was probably the PlayStation 2, back when it was.
I had a PlayStation 2,
like,
but I didn't get one. I didn't get one for Christmas.
I was like, holy fuck, I got a fucking
but
PlayStation 2.
My grandmother and my dad split a TV for me. And that's all I wanted, really.
Yeah.
I mean, and I was older, not like old to the point where I shouldn't be celebrating Christmas, but like old to the point where it was like, I probably won't get this. You know, like I knew him.
You didn't expect it.
Like I knew about Santa and everything. And so I was like, I don't.
What do you mean? He's real.
No, he is.
When I got a PlayStation 2, I want to tell you what I said right quick. I slid on my knees FIFA style. I ripped open the box. I'm just capping because nothing we had was wrapped. But it sounds better.
Wait,
and
nothing you had was wrapped?
No, it was just put out there. Swear to God.
No, because I know that you have told me plenty of stories about your childhood. You swear to God, nothing was wrapped.
No, it was just there. You walked out and it was there. Like
from you know who, or from like your parents?
At my house.
Like every gift was not wrapped.
No. I prove it to y'all there.
No, I believe you 100%, but I just think that's crazy.
It is kind of strange. I think
because you know, at my house, and I'm gonna spell it just because I know, you know, is in a living room listening. At my house, so like the gifts me and Anna got the kids, which is we got them. I mean, we got them quite a bit, and but it's not like we didn't like fucking do nothing absolutely insane for them. You know what I mean? But they're still young. But like I remember, like some stuff isn't going to be wrapped. Like the stuff that can't be wrapped is from him. You know what I'm trying to say?
From Mr. Claus.
But I've always, like, I grew up in a house, we wrap gifts. Like, even, I remember, I was 5, 6 maybe. We lived in this trailer, and it was in Kansas. It was in Treese. Or maybe Baxter Springs. It was, like, right outside of Treese, Kansas. And it was this blue trailer, and I remember, I was telling you this earlier, actually, because I had gotten a gift, and I wanted to open it on Christmas Eve, because my family always did, you know, one gift on Christmas Eve. And it was this big-ass box, and I said, I want to open that. And my granddad always took a week off for Christmas, because he was a truck driver. And he said, no, you can't open that. And I was like, ugh. And I picked something. I can't even remember what I opened, but I remember Christmas morning, that's the first gift I grabbed, and it was a 22. I mean, it was a 22 rifle, and
you're gonna shoot your eye out, kid.
You know what really pissed me off about that 22 rifle? So my granddad is not, I don't know what the word is, but so I never, like, he told my dad to take me to a side of dinner or whatever. My dad was a drunk, so that never happened. But my granddad ended up keeping that 22. My granddad still has that 22, but what really, like, it doesn't make me mad. It's just like, damn, that's crazy. But like, he don't talk to me no more. Cause he's like old school, like. Black people.
Yeah, I remember you
like
telling
he just, but I mean it's whatever. No, like I mean I'm happy. All the people around me are happy. All my friends are.
Well, that's
happy.
all that matters.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's people like that you meet in your life that, you know, they're stuck in the old ways, or they don't like you, or they don't. And the only thing you can do is just kind of, I mean, if you're happy, then yeah, let it go. Maybe one day he'll. Not that you need him to, but maybe one day he could open his eyes up and say, oh, you know, that young black lady right there. I'm not talking about your wife, but I'm just saying he might be at the mall and see a nice looking mocha goddess and say, wow, that's a nice ass. And then he's like, wow, I get it now. You get what I'm saying? No. So it is what it is.
But me and Miss Anna, there's not going to be a wedding. We're already married, and we figured, what's the point of doing it twice? I reckon.
I get where you're coming from.
I'll talk to you more off air.
Yeah.
But, no, we're just going to spend the money we would have on a wedding, on a honeymoon.
And go do something y'all want to do. I could do the best man speech there as well.
You could.
I could float in, like on a helicopter. Yeah, just FaceTime me and put me on
you're
speakers.
You're going to give your best man speech.
I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen.
But I'm not going to have any clothes on. I want you to.
Can I wasn't going to say this originally, but may I say, I want to be right before you, what's it called, consummate the wedding? Is that when you
We've
have
already
sexual...
consummated.
Okay, but let's pretend like you didn't. It just makes it sound a whole lot better.
After you give your best man speech.
I want to say, and then y'all are going to get ready to make love to one another. I'm going to say, gentlemen, start your engines, and then I'm going to hang up abruptly like Jeremy does. And then that's when you go ahead and...
If you want to stay on the phone while we start our engines, I will leave it.
I think it'd be inappropriate for me too. That's a sacred... I've seen you naked plenty of times. Not really, but it sounds good. And I just want to be that voice to just say, gentlemen, start your engines. And then everybody's creamy. I'm creamy hanging up the phone abruptly, knowing that there's going to be some sexual intercourse going on, and I just inspired it.
I love that girl so much. I really... I don't know, it's just crazy. No, we're planning a trip to Tahiti. I have to get a passport.
Where the fuck is Tahiti?
I'll show you in a second.
Ain't that like in the islands?
It's an island. No.
We are planning a trip to Salisbury. I wasn't going to tell her that, but yes, we're going to Salisbury. Pack your bags.
For Christmas? Dude, I wish I had the money.
If you had the money, you could ball like me.
Man, I know. I genuinely, I don't see anything else. Obviously, we have our children. But other than
I'm going to get your driver's license taken away, though, for your own safety. Sorry, what were you saying?
But we've, there's several different ways to do it. Like, if we were to fly from here to there, I'm not going to tell you how much it is. But it's an insane amount. From here, because you got to fly to California, and then it's in the middle of Australia and Mexico, or South America, my fault.
Yeah, I was going to say Australia's on the other side of the world.
It's in between Australia and South America. So you'd have to fly from here to probably Houston or Austin, whichever one the airport's in, to LAX. So, we talked about just driving to LAX, which I think is much better.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's probably... what I was going to say was, my joke was, I'm going to get your license taken away from you, because if she's all you can see, you don't need to be on the road, brother. Don't worry. I'll take them away politely. I'll say, hey, give me that, and then I'll run. I was just saying if anybody else would. Except me.
Except you, of course.
There's always room for me. And me. And me. Say it.
And you.
Alright. I feel a lot better now.
There's always room for you.
Whew.
Right? Like, you're like the grundle. You know what I mean?
No. What is that?
The grundle?
If this is some Lord of the Rings shit, I have no clue what you're talking
I've never
about.
seen Lord of the Rings.
I thought a grundle was that thing you put in a light fixture.
Grundle is the spot in between your nutsack and your butthole.
I thought that was called your tank.
Like yeah, tank and grundle
is the slang word for it.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing.
Well, I hope that Santa Claus brings you a grundle licking.
No, I'm very excited. I don't know. I just hope that everything is as good as I want it to be. Does that make sense? Like, do you ever get nervous like Christmas, for instance? Like,
I don't get nervous about Christmas.
Dude, I
get what you're saying.
But like a honeymoon, like I just hope like everything is as good as I want it to be. Like I don't want any inconveniences, anything to go wrong. I just want me and my wife on an island, hanging out, drinking, naked in the water. That's all I want. you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was going to say, when you get there, could you please take a picture? Because I've always wanted to see a honeymoon. They say it's the moon, like when you have the intercourse that night, that the moon, only to the married couple, looks like honey dripping off of it.
No, I'll take a picture.
Kind of like a church's chicken, which is disgusting biscuit,
I'm
but a
sure
good one.
There will be
dripping.
plenty of videos of me consummating the marriage.
Wow. That's awesome.
No,
I'm very proud of you. Well, let's sign them off.
Tell your dad he's beautiful. Tell your mom she's handsome. Tell your sister, I don't know this part.
Tell everybody in your life that they're beautiful and handsome, because Christmas is coming. Santa Claus is coming.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I hope somebody climbs down your big gaping chimney. I know it's called a chimney. I call it a chimney. I'm proud of everybody. It's been a great year. This podcast has consistently went on for about like 6 months, which is longer than we ever did.
We've done really good.
We're going to keep it going. It's going to get better. I know I always say that, but guys, it's only been 6 months, so give us more time. Things are going to be great. I wanted to tell everybody, since this is the last episode of the year, what our
Hold on. The last episode of the year is crazy. No, it is probably the last episode of the year.
Well, it might not necessarily be, but I'm just saying, if it is, I want to say it while you're in front of me.
If we bring the kids next week.
I won't be here. The Christmas party. Now, you could do it on a different day.
I'll think about a Friday. We can do it a Friday or a Saturday.
So, let's see. This one don't count. So, I'm going to give you our top 5 this year most played podcast, and in this order. Our number 1, believe it or not, podcast played this year was the Lake Norman Monster, episode 4, also known as Normie.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 2 was our first comeback episode, Appalachian Feral People. That was episode 1.
What?
Number 3 was episode 19 about Pazuzu Aggravated, where I know it
also doesn't count.
Yeah, I know. And our number 4 episode played this year was Haunted Roads, where we went to Gravity Hill, which was pretty iconic. That was a fun episode.
That was a really fun episode.
And number 5 was podcast number 5. The Lawson Family Murders, which happened on Christmas.
It did.
So that's kind of wild.
That's crazy. We should have saved it.
And I'll be honest, I'll tell you our lowest 3 pods, which that one's wild, but that one's there. But I guess it's been overdone. Our least played episode, the one that I think was really good, but people just it was probably just the algorithm.
What's the Timothy Hall episode?
It ranks like middle tier somewhere right there.
That was one of my favorite. I know
it was my favorite.
That's one of my favorites.
Or one of my favorite. My favorite one was Gravity Hill, just cause it was fun, and we were plastered on a Wednesday night, a Thursday.
Fucking Gravity Hill was a fun episode, dude.
That's my favorite one.
I had to wake up and drink up liquid IV. Like I was.
This one is probably second or third. So last was.
But the interview, like, I feel like it should have got more love, and I'm not trying to cut you off.
No, you're good.
But I feel like it should have got more love just because of the interview. Like we had a special guest, like Timothy Hall. Like that was that boy.
But that just shows you. Happy Merry Christmas, Timothy, wherever you are. I was gonna say, so our last place podcast of the year, and again, I think it's because of the algorithm, because it's actually a pretty good episode. And if you haven't listened to it, go back. It was the one on Broughton Hospital, which we dropped about a month ago. Then second to last was the Henry Louis Wallace episode, episode 17, and then third last was the Devil's Tramping Ground, which we held off on that one for a long time anyway. So this 3, something was going on, because if you notice here, 15, 16, 17, and 18 are all in the bottom spots. I never thought that Normie would be number 1. But I have a theory of why it was number one. All the shorts that came from it.
See, that's the thing. I got lazy. It's not that I got lazy. We kind of got busy. Like, it's not like...
There was a lot of stuff that happened.
Like,
in that
big
time.
podcasters have editors.
Yeah, we just trashly hook this shit up and do it. And we don't really care if it gets... I mean, would I like it if every episode got, like, at least 250 views? It'd be nice, but this isn't, like... If it ever blew up into something down the future when the quality gets better, that'd be awesome. But, like, this is just more fun. Yeah, though I do wish a few more people would watch, but maybe they will in the future.
In all reality, the only reason... Like, not the only reason. I do this because I enjoy it. But,
yeah.
Like, it's just nice to... have a day out of the week where you just
hang out,
hang out, go in the afternoon.
Also, don't forget that we had one special guest episode this year.
Oh shit!
The murder of I was at the beach, Zahara Baker, and I also had a solo episode. It was the Sundrop murders. So. Maybe we'll do... Well, I'm sure at some point in the next year there'll be some more special guests and solo shit every once in a while. 100%. So that's something to look forward to.
I mean, we also...
Worst episode we've done this year, in your opinion, one you did not enjoy. Let's be honest here. We all got one.
I have to look them up.
I'll tell you mine right now.
I don't remember what all we've done. Normie, Appalachian, Pazuzu. I didn't really care for Pazuzu, if you want to know the truth. Haunted Roads.
That's
I
old.
fucked with that one. That's the old one. Lawson Family. Blanchmore. That's the bitch that killed her kid. This one don't count. You're talking about
the worst. I mean, it's your personal opinion, whichever one you think's the worst.
Michael Peterson. I don't really remember this episode. If you want to know.
That's the one with the owl.
No, I know what it was. I think I was just drunk when we recorded it. The Beast of Bladesboro,
Lost Colony of Roanoke,
Ghost Bridges.
Jimothy Hall, the Sundrop Murders, Ghost Bridges, the Moon-Eyed People.
Moon-Eyed People for me.
Mine is probably Moon-Eyed People or the Pink Lady.
Or what?
Or the Pink Lady.
I like
Grove Park Inn.
I personally like the Pink Lady episode. I think the Moon-Eyed People for me.
But, so that's the year in review. I'm sure by next year we'll have more. But... thank y'all guys this year for listening, to the ones that did listen. All jokes aside, have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You know what? I hope you did everything you can if you have children. I hope you did everything you can if you have a wife.
I hope you did everything you can if you love chicken pot pie.
Me and Mr. Cody, we have done... I'm sure we're stressed out to the max.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Christmas is... It only comes once a year.
It's like my penis.
And
once a year.
I know what J. Cole said. What did he say, Cody?
Somebody love yours.
Yes, sir. No.
What?
No, I'm talking about For Your Eyes, I'm pretty sure.
That's my least favorite J. Cole album.
I know it is. But, so... don't... The thing, now that it's Christmas time, and I'm going to say this to everybody listening, which we have one current viewer, but if anybody listens back, don't feel bad for what you couldn't do. Feel good for what you could do. I don't think that you not being able to get your kid a fucking $400 whatever, that's not important. I mean, your kid's going to remember what you did do. You know what I mean? They're going to remember what you did do, not what you couldn't do.
That's a good...
And if your kid brings up what you couldn't do, he's an asshole. Fucking cut him.
Kick him out.
I don't know what to tell you.
But, alright guys. It's been a pleasure. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. Feliz Navidad. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Flag Day.
Happy fucking Flag Day.
Always favorite holiday.
Me and Cody have had a great time.
It's always a blast, right in my ass. But anyway, y'all, stay up, stay blessed. Hope Santa Claus is good to you. see you next year, or maybe before, but maybe next year, not fully knowing yet. So if this is the last time we talk to you until then, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Just like that mothership on Independence Day. We'll be back.
I mean, at the end of the day, me and Cody, we're in love.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know what?
We're smoking wet cigarettes, all that good shit.
We're smoking wet cigarettes or fucking each other in the ass. It is what it is.
It's always a blessing. Well, it was good talking to y'all. See y'all when we see y'all. Merry Christmas.
Peace.
Happy New Year. Peace.
Happy birthday.